Hi cousins, let's make some homemade chicken broth. We're going to start today. I have half a stick of salted butter. I have 2 chicken breasts, skinless boneless chicken breasts. I have 4 fresh clean celery sticks. All right. I have 1 whole onion cut in half here. I have some ground black pepper over here. I have 2 pounds of chicken broth from Kroger's. I have my garlic powder. I never use garlic salt, only garlic powder. I have my onion powder and I have some fresh organic thyme. Okay, so let's get started. I have my nice pot here. I have a nice pot. It's made by the Food Network. They're not sponsoring it. It's just the pot I'm using. So what I'm going to do is put my chicken in here. I've cleaned my chicken thoroughly, dried it off with paper towels. So we're going to sit it right here for a second. All right. Here is how I do my chicken, cousins. Once I place my chicken and lay them flat in my pan, as such, just like that. Put these in the sink for the dishwasher. Sorry about the noise. Once I've done that, I have 3 cups of cold water here. I pour it over the chicken. And you want to make sure that your liquids is covering your meats, okay? So now that we have our 3 cups of water in there, I'm going to take, first of all, shake up your chicken broth. Because anything we buy sits on the counter and it settles to the bottom. So make sure you shake it up really well. So now I'm going to open up 2 pounds of chicken broth. I'm going to pour this over in there. It's going to enhance that flavor. If you feel like you need more liquid than this, I'm only cooking a 9 by 13 dish. So if you feel like you need more liquid to this, you can absolutely fill this up about halfway more. And I'm going to do that. I did is I actually fill this up with more cold water. So you have the 2 pounds of chicken broth. Once I empty 2 pounds of chicken broth over in here, I added fresh cold water to this and I filled it up. All right. Then you had the 3 cups of cold water that I added to this as well. And like I say, you just want enough liquid to cover the chicken that you are boiling. All right. All right, this is perfect. It was too low for me in the beginning. So now that I have the pot halfway filled, and that's what we're looking for, to make sure that our meat is nicely covered with enough liquid, half a pan to be exact. All right. Remember, keep your bag for your trash near you so that once you finish cooking, you can go ahead and throw your trash out. Now, like I said, I have a half a stick of salted butter here, a little piece of butter. There we go. And then I'm just going to add the remaining half of this stick of butter, salted butter. All right, cool. Now, next to that, I'm going to take our celery sticks and I like to just cut it like that. It's going to give you some nice flavor. And once the chicken broth is done, you could take this chicken broth and actually save it after you've used the portion that you want. You can pour it into the new Ziploc bags that they have out that are fillable. And I'll show you what those bags look like. They're the new Ziploc bags that you can put the liquid in, and you can freeze this broth for up to 3 months. So I just cut it up like that, like so. Cut it up like so, big chunks. Get us some nice flavor over in here. All right. All right, so we had our 4 celery sticks. All right, cool. So we got that out the way. Next, I have my onion. So what I like to do is just take my onion, cut it in half, and then cut it in half again, cut it in half. So you get the picture here. I slice it real thick, cut it twice, just like so. Now remember to clean anything that you touch. Make sure you clean it after you've gotten everything together that you're trying to cook. You come back. My hands are dirty now, but you have to come back with some Dawn liquid detergent, some hot soapy water, and clean anything that you touch. You don't want any cross-contamination. Oh, wrong side. All right, next, I'm going to add me some fresh ground black pepper. Just enough to season. You don't want to make it spicy, just enough to season. So fresh garlic powder here. Love me some garlic powder, honey. It's going to put some good flavor up in here. You're welcome to put one fresh garlic clove in here. That would be perfect too. Gives such a great flavor. And some onion powder here. Just enough to season. Don't go crazy with it now. Onion powder made by Badia. Some fresh organic thyme. Love me some thyme. And on our thyme, we probably want to do about a tablespoon. All right, so next, listen, I'm going to take this, put it on my stove, and I'm going to boil this until the chicken is nice and tender and it's done completely. I don't like any half-done food. So we're going to boil this for approximately, say, 20 minutes, 25 minutes until it's freshly done. I'll be back. All right, cousins, so our homemade chicken broth is done. I've taken out 2 skinless, boneless chicken breasts out of the stock. I want to show you all exactly how it looks, right? This is all of the seasonings that we put in here. We put our fresh thyme in here, organic thyme. We put onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, half a stick of salted butter. I feel like I'm losing something. It's going to come back to me in a minute. But I just wanted to show you all. This is good to make chicken and rice, boiled chicken and rice, chicken noodle soup. I just want to show you all just how clear this is, minus the seasonings in it. You can make your homemade chicken broth, and you can take this broth and use it for your dressing, different recipes, chicken and rice. You can make chicken stock, chicken gravy. This is good to be stored in the new Ziploc. Ziploc has new storage bags. Let me bring this up for a minute. Okay, cousins. So Ziploc has the new storage bags that are fillable. You can roll them down just a little bit, and you can actually just take those bags, pour your broth into it, and then what happens is you can store that broth up to 3 months in your freezer. That's all you have to do. It's simple and easy. Just roll that Ziploc bag down and put it in that freezer bag, seal it real nicely, and lay it flat in your deep freezer or your kitchen refrigerator freezing. But you can take this, like I said, and make chicken gravy. You can make chicken rice. You can make chicken noodle soup. You can do so many things with this chicken broth. All right, good for chicken gravy over your turkey. You can use it over your chicken. It doesn't matter. All right, well, listen, leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you think about this video. Share this video and leave me a message below. I love to hear from you. Until the next time, love on each other, take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Cousin Angie loves everyone. Bye.